What do you think is going on in the Postal Service? We're using all sorts of words that I think are unusual, because there's no way that Louis DeJoy could have not guessed that doing what he's doing would slow down the mail, and that coincides quite perfectly with what Donald Trump wants to happen ahead of this election.
Ali, we simply cannot be polite to corruption. I don't know any other way to say it. And when you heard this in the beginning of the campaign, this is for the soul of America, that is not an exaggeration. This is on point. And that is why I wrote to, first of all, the Inspector General Whitcomb, Tammy Whitcomb, and laid out what residents are saying in the 9th District of New Jersey, the district I happen to represent, about how late their mail is, about they can't get medicines, they can't get checks, they can't get important information from relative to relative. I mean, this is a post office that handles 47% of the world's mail. And we're running it into the ground. And those folks gone through this pandemic, and we're still going through it, that work in the post office are frontline heroes in my mind. They've done an outstanding job, even though the conditions were not up to what they should be, obviously. But I think that the second letter I wrote was to the Attorney General of New Jersey, who I know no better person in law enforcement who has the courage and guts, not just to make a speech, but to go and do what he has to do. And I'm sure that Attorney General Gerber Graywall is going to do the job. I laid out why I feel that this is a criminal situation. I would never think about this. I would never think about writing that letter to the Attorney General of the United States. I mean, I'm gonna go to the state.
Yeah.
I mean, the state has oversight over the postal authorities, the postal operation. Yeah. That's what I did.